Get ready, folks, because the drama is heating up. Dillon Brooks just got exactly what he wanted, a playoff showdown with the Golden State Warriors. Brooks didn't hold back, explicitly stating he was rooting for Golden State to win their play-in game. And why? He's calling out Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and even coach Steve Kerr, hinting at a deep-seated rivalry that's about to explode onto the court. This isn't just any game. It's a personal mission for Brooks, who believes he's found his ideal opponent in this high-stakes elimination scenario. We're talking about history, intensity, and a player ready to embrace the challenge against some of the league's biggest names. You won't want to miss this.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This Dillon 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
But the Warriors' story goes way beyond their current stars and rivalries. We're diving deep into the archives to uncover the surprising talent that has emerged from a very specific college program. Did you know that several key players who have donned the Warriors' jersey, shaping the team's legacy, hail from Bowling Green? We're going to explore every player drafted from Bowling Green by the Golden State Warriors, revealing their draft year, their impact, and whether they became Hall of Famers or just missed their shot. It's a fascinating look at how the Warriors have built their dynasty through the draft. Meanwhile, the postseason fallout continues, and a veteran superstar is setting the record straight. Chris Paul is addressing the firestorm surrounding his now infamous funeral Instagram meme. After the Los Angeles Clippers' tough playoff exit, many assumed the post was a jab at their elimination. But Paul is here to tell you, that's not the case at all. He's explained on the Pat McAfee show that the meme was all about a simple family card game he won. We'll break down his explanation and explore the timing that sparked such intense speculation and what it means for his narrative following a turbulent season. And finally, the air is thick with controversy as Stephen A. Smith unleashes his take on Draymond Green. Green made waves by claiming that Warriors coach Steve Kerr has hindered his offensive game over the years. Now, Stephen A. is firing back, strongly disagreeing with Green's assessment and pointing the finger directly at Green's own shortcomings, particularly his inability to consistently make open perimeter shots. We'll hear Stephen A.'s impassioned defense of Kerr and his direct challenge to Draymond Green's narrative. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you don't miss a second of this breaking news and analysis. Get ready for a playoff-fueled showdown as Dillon Brooks and the Golden State Warriors are set to clash in a pivotal play-in matchup. Brooks didn't hold back in revealing his eagerness for this specific contest, explicitly stating his desire for the Warriors to defeat the Los Angeles Clippers. His motivation, a direct challenge to the Warriors' core. Steph and Draymond, that's it, and Steve Kerr. This sentiment stems from a well-documented, intense rivalry that has simmered for seasons. Flashbacks to February reveal a hard-fought battle where a crucial play by the Warriors' D'Anthony Melton secured a comeback victory. Brooks' history with the Warriors predates his time with the Phoenix Suns, with past encounters including a controversial flagrant foul on Gary Payton II during the 2022 Western Conference semifinals, which led to Brooks' ejection and strong condemnation from Warriors coach Steve Kerr. While the rosters have seen significant changes since then, notably Brooks' move to Phoenix in a blockbuster trade that sent Kevin Durant to Houston, the animosity appears to endure. Since joining the Suns, Brooks has been a force, posting a career-high 20.2 points per game with an impressive 43.5 field goal percentage. As the Suns prepare to face a Warriors squad they haven't yet seen with Stephen Curry and Kristaps Porzingis on the court together, Brooks acknowledged the challenge. He lauded Curry as one of the best players to ever do it and embraced the opportunity to face such a proven, battle-tested opponent in an elimination game. While Brooks has offered a degree of respect for his adversaries heading into Friday's contest, the history between these individuals and teams suggests that this play-in game is bound to be a fiercely contested affair, with sparks very likely to fly. The Golden State Warriors' storied success has often been forged in the NBA draft, a pathway that has brought numerous stars to the Bay Area. Examining the team's draft history reveals a fascinating trend of acquiring talent from diverse collegiate backgrounds. Warriors Wire has delved into the archives to identify every player ever drafted by the Warriors out of Bowling Green University. While the Warriors have a rich history of drafting talent, including Hall of Famers, their connection to Bowling Green has yielded a varied track record. In the 1963 NBA draft, the Warriors selected Barry Clemens in the 11th round, 76th overall, though he did not make the team. Later that same draft, also in 1963, the Warriors struck gold with their first-round pick, 3rd overall, in Nate Thurmond, a Bowling Green standout who went on to an illustrious 11-season Hall of Fame career with Golden State. Another Bowling Green product, Jim King, was selected by the Warriors in the 8th round, 99th overall, of the 1968 NBA draft, but also did not make the roster. This look back highlights how the Warriors' draft strategy, from early rounds to later picks, has shaped their iconic rosters, with Nate Thurmond standing out as a monumental success story from their Bowling Green pipeline. Veteran basketball star Chris Paul has clarified the context behind a widely circulated Instagram meme that sparked speculation online following the Los Angeles Clippers play-in tournament elimination. Appearing on the Pat McAfee show, Paul firmly stated that the funeral post, shared on April 16, was not a reaction to the Clippers' 126-121 loss to the Golden State Warriors, which prematurely ended their playoff aspirations. Instead, Paul explained the meme stemmed from a family card game called Ons. He elaborated, "I was just playing a card game with my family, man. We was playing, and I won the card game." The timing of the post, less than 24 hours after the Clippers' season-ending defeat, led many to believe it was a commentary on the team's performance or a subtle jab at their elimination. Paul, 40, who recently parted ways with the Clippers after a challenging season, emphasized that the post was purely a personal, lighthearted moment with his family and unrelated to professional basketball. The Clippers' early exit from the postseason has intensified scrutiny on the team's roster and overall performance. Paul's explanation aims to dispel any lingering rumors about his mindset regarding the Clippers' disappointing campaign. Stephen A. Smith has fiercely refuted Draymond Green's recent claims that Warriors head coach Steve Kerr hindered his offensive game. Speaking on ESPN's First Take, Smith argued that Green's offensive struggles stem from his own inability to consistently convert open perimeter shots, not from coaching decisions. He had ample opportunity to have better numbers offensively if he simply could make open shots from the perimeter, and he didn't do it repeatedly. That's not the coach. That's you, Smith declared. Green, who has shot just 32.1% from three-point range over his Warriors career, stated on his podcast that while he acknowledges Kerr's positive impact, he believes a lack of designed plays for him since Kevin Durant's arrival in 2016 has limited his offensive potential. Smith countered that Green isn't taking responsibility for his own shortcomings and emphasized Green's crucial role in enabling Stephen Curry's success and anchoring the team's defense, questioning the lack of evidence that Green actively worked to improve his jump shot. Despite Green's offensive limitations, his integral contribution to the Warriors' 4 championships remains undeniable.